If I had to start YouTube all over again, this video will tell you exactly what I would do. And ironically, this channel is living proof that it works. As I started this channel under a month ago, and my first two videos have gained over 9,000 views, and the channel has gained over 300 subscribers. Now, I started this channel because I wanted to talk more about my content creation process, as I've actually been making content for the past 2 years for my business's brand, Heat. So in this video, I'm gonna share the past 2 years of knowledge that I've been using to grow this exact channel super fast. And it's the same info that you can apply to your channel as well. Number 1, know your audience. The best piece of content creation advice I've ever gotten is to make content for your younger self. And I like to think about this with the idea of content steps. Let's say you're currently on step 2 and your younger version is on step 1. Your content should be providing a ladder to help your younger version climb up the steps to get on the same level as you. So ask yourself these questions. What would your younger self kill to know? What would help them get the result you wanted so much faster? And what problems are you actually helping them solve? And I would say this is without a doubt what separates the good from the great creators. Good creators know their audience, but great creators understand their audience. And truthfully, what I do when scripting my videos is I try to imagine as if I'm writing response to a single person or my younger self. Because if you turn on the camera and you have no clue who you're talking to, the video is gonna expose you because it's just not gonna be good. Your ideas aren't gonna be clear and you're not even sure who you're trying to help. Also, don't get me wrong, when you start, you may not perfectly know who your audience is. You just have to create what feels right to you and tweak it along the way as you start interacting with your viewers and getting feedback. For example, I know this channel is aimed towards people who make educational videos about topics they are passionate in teaching to others. For creators like Alex Gamble, who teaches fitness, or Daniel, who teaches guitarists. And I know that these types of creators are in my target audience because they booked a free channel audit with me, link below in the description. So what that means for me is that my advice and my videos really aren't for somebody who's starting a gaming channel or a vlogging channel. My advice is for creators who enjoy making YouTube videos about their favorite passion. Which brings us perfectly to my second tip. And number 2 is why you. Now, this may sound a bit harsh, but it's with great reason I'm saying this. If we think about this in content steps again, you are not the only creator on that second step, and there's other creators that your viewers can watch. So it's important you answer the question, why should someone watch you? And I would say once you dial in this question, this is what makes your videos like 100 times better. If you can show your viewers right away that you're credible, they're more likely to continue watching. If you can provide unique insights about what you're teaching, people will trust you more. And if you can say something that others can't, you're simply in a league of your own. For instance, with this channel, my unique edge is that I've had success with YouTube and I'm still actively achieving more. It's just you're never going to succeed on YouTube if you're saying the same exact things that have already been said. And truthfully, most successful creators talk about the same 3 to 5 topics, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's just these creators always find a unique angle or a unique spin to put on the video. Which leads me to number 3, creation systems. Now, I've never been big into systems until recently, and it's been super helpful. The basics are things like record on Thursdays and post on Tuesdays. But having systems really matter when it comes to things like editing. I've always edited my videos, but it just takes too much of my time. And the hardest part with finding an editor is having them edit in a style that I like. And also, if you always have to constantly edit your videos, it's gonna bottleneck how many videos you can actually make yourself. So what I did for my main business's brand and this channel is I broke down the process of editing into steps and even made videos showing me edit. This way, it's no longer a creative process, but more of a systematized process that anybody who knows Premiere can follow along with and copy my editing style. And please don't worry, this doesn't mean that your videos are gonna be repetitive or boring. Trust me, these retention graphs from my recent videos would say otherwise. What it really means is that you yourself get your time back to do other things and your videos still maintain great quality. And then another creative process I have is with uploading to YouTube. I use ChatGPT to analyze my video and provide a description for me. And another useful tool I use is called Instant Chapters, where you can plug in a video in it and it'll give you the timestamps for your video. These are just some little hacks, but I find them really helpful. Number 4 then is being a student of YouTube. You may never realize it, but there's always great ideas staring you right in the face. And to understand this, imagine this. You've been posting endlessly on YouTube for months and you just haven't been growing. One day you try out a different style of video and it blows up. You've literally never seen so many views in such a short time. odds are you're gonna keep doing that same style of format that did really well for you in that video. And this is what you should be doing because that is what every YouTube guru would tell you to do. Well, here's the thing. You can avoid that endless testing process of dud videos because the best performers are constantly right in front of your eyes. Let me give you an example of exactly what I planned out because I did this and you should definitely do this yourself. Go and find 3 to 5 top competitors in your space. Go to the videos on their channel and click on the popular tab. And essentially avoid any of the SEO videos and look to see what has recently worked really well for them. Or just keep your eyes on the homepage and see what is literally being shown to you that YouTube is pushing out. But Ryan, isn't that stealing? Well, I used to actually think the same thing too, then I realized there's so many people and creators on this planet. What makes a great content creator isn't the topics, it's the thoughts they form around their experiences within the topics. So if your goal is to be a helpful creator, it's how can you turn your experiences into knowledge that can help empower a viewer. And this is why uniqueness is such a strong point. And then number 5, it's all one big game. I remember a quote I heard my freshman year of college. Before you direct a movie, you'll be holding the microphone first. And I would say that YouTube is the same exact way. Every creator wants to come on here and be selfish, but the issue is that your viewers also want to be selfish. So when you create for yourself, you are the only viewer. So if you want to get the freedom to be selfish and still rack up the views, you first must build up an audience of viewers. And through that, you'll build up a smaller percentage of viewers who will care to watch your more selfish videos. And let's say you can get 10% of your audience to remain diehards and watch whenever and whatever. Well, at 1,000 subscribers, that's 100 people. At 10,000 subscribers, that's 1,000 people. And at 100,000 subscribers, that's 10,000 people. I'm telling you this because I'm starting this channel off in the most ways possible that I can provide value. And then maybe down the line, I'll do more selfish videos. Number 6 is how to monetize. Monetization on YouTube is usually what most creators struggle with. So if you want to get 7 tips on how you can monetize at any point, at any view count, watch this video right here. Peace out.